on the floor tonight, the Assassin, Ric Converse. Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. Now we can't smile. We're wild. You let after
There's a lot of Nick Richards blood on these tights, boys.
One of the most grueling, brutal, violent rivalries in CWF history is revisited as the Lost Cause Nick Richards goes one-on-one with the Assassin Ric Converse. Cecil Scott, you heard Kandrack say it. A lot of Richards' blood and plasma are on those tights that the Assassin Ric Converse is wearing. This was, for a long time, over a year, one of the most brutal rivalries that we have pretty much ever seen here in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium.
Right, and for all intents and purposes, it's the rivalry that made both men. He went for the ace crusher, no!
Into the cradle, but only held him down for two. Kandrack has been on the receiving end of that cutter enough times to know pretty much when you're in there with Richards to expect it at any given moment.
But it was that last man standing match where these two both arrived here in CWF. Ric Converse became a top player after that match.
Yeah, absolutely. Really one of those situations where the rivalry kind of made both men's careers.
Oh, Ray gun!
Going right for it. Richard slips out into the sunset flip. Feet over the shoulders, but did not get him. And these two men have done battle so many times. Like we said, they know each other's moves. They know pretty much every weapon in the other's arsenal. But the big question that is floating around Richards, oh, hold on, slugging it out. And they are just duking it out. You can see the perspiration fly.
You're not going to win a slugfest with Kandrack.
I'm not going to engage Kandrack in a slugfest. Richards fires away. Back elbow.
Richards won't back down from a slugfest with Kandrack.
No, Richards will fight against any man.
I can't explain to you how bad that burns the face when you have your face stretched across that rope.
I was going to say the question that's floating around Richards, basically almost like a cloud, is what, if anything, is his future with the Riot?
His future is he's bleeding inside of his chest.
As we have seen Richards and the recently returning Jason Miller stand off against Richards' partners in the Riot. Swing got nothing. Richards goes to the eyes.
Here's the thing. This is a different Richards than Kandrack faced 5 years ago.
No, it really is. Richards has matured. He has grown as a fighter. And yeah, to his credit, as we have seen, Lee Valiant retreat from situations.
Kandrack's still the same guy.
We've seen Aric Andrews retreat from situations. Nick Richards, to his credit, never backs down, never retreats, and Kandrack will just club him in the back of his head.
And one thing I found extremely interesting, you notice Richards didn't come through the back door when he came to the ring.
No, he did not.
He didn't come from the locker room, but he didn't come from the back door.
Kandrack standing tall over the Lost Cause.
Kandrack looks as good as ever tonight.
Well, the thing about Kandrack is he just clubs so hard. The sound bounces off the walls.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that doesn't really have to change over time. When you can just blow through people like that, he just hit people hard and you're still successful.
Kandrack laying on him in the corner. Referee Kane Justice going to make him break it. And Richards goes to the eyes and the face again.
That's the second time in this match.
Anytime you're just grabbing, raking the eyes, the face, the nose, the mouth, the fish hook, anything, it'll slow a man down. Even a man as big and as strong and as powerful as the Assassin Ric Converse. Kandrack slips through, whoop, belly to belly. No! Richards, oh, he still held on.
Man, 2 boxes of ears there.
And Kandrack has still got a bear hug on Richards. Richards has finally fought out of it. Man, everything between these two is just a fight.
Man, 3 big shots and Kandrack is still up. Oof. I think Richards, I think he was a little surprised Kandrack was still up.
Ooh, clotheslined him right against the middle rope.
Man, did you could hear all the breath that's kind of come out of Kandrack there.
You really could.
Oh, now we got fans are a little closer ringside than usual.
On here. Oh, slugged him right in the face. The recently returned to action Ray Kandrack still clubs as hard as he did when he was Mid-Atlantic champion. Richards, hold on. Ooh, Kandrack lost his footing, may have slapped hard on the floor there.
Yeah, he went low, and Kandrack, it looked like he hit his face on the mat.
Trying to hang on. Ooh, baseball slide, 2 boots right in the face.
And Richards has a pretty excellent game plan here. I'll give him credit.
Ooh, cactus elbow off the apron, and again, second time. Second time in just a couple of moments that you heard all the breath leave Ray Kandrack's body.
And before he did it, Richard said, real fighters survive. You're not going to survive too long doing stuff like that.
That's Richard's whole mentality. That's maybe the only thing on this planet that he cares about is surviving.
And this is, I don't know, a much more focused match from Richards than I'm used to seeing.
Kandrack eats the post. He's on the far side of the ropes, far side of the ring, rather. Is it a game plan, or is Richards just throwing everything he can at Kandrack? Oh, no, he got caught.
Oh, no.
Oh, he slipped a second early. Overhead, belly to belly onto the floor.
I don't care if he had a game plan or not. He's got nothing now.
This has been the roughest sounding match in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium in quite some time.
And it's just all flesh and bone.
Both men out on the floor. Richards may be hurt bad. Kandrack is standing over him on the outside. But he's going to take him back in the ring.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was going to roll him in or if he was just going to take the count out. Well, so far he's not rolling anybody back in. And Kandrack this time breaks the count.
But he doesn't take the match back in the ring. These two have had so much bad blood that they are content just to fight it out on the floor if need be. It could turn into like a de facto last man standing match.
Yeah, more or less. Unless Kandrack lawn darts him in this post.
Ooh, Kandrack hit the post hard. Both men down on the outside.
And he smacked that thing hard. You can hear it.
They have been on the outside a long time, but the count has been broken on more than one occasion. Referee Kane Justice doing the right thing. Going to put the count on both men out on the floor, and it's just bodies on the floor at this point.
Yeah, they've just been laying into each other from the bell. And I thought coming in, maybe Richard's game plan was to just kind of have an all-out assault on Kandrack. And I think it may have finally caught up to him.
May see a double count out here. Both men are in movement on the outside. Kandrack is in at 9, and Richards just barely beat it. Richards beat it by a second or two.
So both men back in, both the worse for wear.
Shoulder block. That's a big man running into you.
And the most rudimentary move, we got to cover, becomes dangerous when a man like Kandrack does it.
Absolutely. Kandrack every bit of, gosh, at least 245, 250 at least.
I would go probably 280.
And a thick 250 at that. Richards going for the cutter. No! Kandrack slipped out. Good thinking from the assassin. Hurricane Rana spiked Kandrack's head into the canvas. Another 2. Only got 2.
Did you expect that from Rick Richards?
Not at all. Kandrack's head was spiked into the canvas. You see the look on his face, trying to shake through as Richards absolutely pulls an old one out of the playbook here.
And I don't think that's any coincidence.
Ooh, headbutt.
Headbutt.
Richards fell underneath the bottom rope, though. Kandrack has got to get him in. Kandrack has got to get him in to cover him. Richards may be out.
1 minute remains, 60 seconds remain.
But he has got to drag Richards out from underneath the ropes. The pinfall does not count if he breaks the plane of the ropes.
Right. It's like being out of bounds in football.
Cover, not a lot of body weight. Oh, good on the rope.
45 seconds remain.
I think Kandrack really got his bell rung. Oh, on that spike Hurricane Rana from Richards. He has not been moving nearly as well since then as he was before it.
No, and that doing a headbutt isn't going to help.
Checking the time, could be the end.
Yeah, he sent it to Gamma Ray.
The reverse ray gun to Gamma Ray. Richards is trying to avoid it. Elbows to the jaw. Richards can't keep his footing. Oh, didn't get all the cutter. I think it was just a collision.
15 seconds remain.
Yeah, he caught a little bit. If anything else, he back elbowed him in the jaw.
I think it was the back of Richards' head colliding with the front of Kandrack's face, and they're both down. We're out of time, 10-minute time limit draw. If Richards had connected with that cutter, I think that would have been it, but it was just a nasty collision that left both men down.
Right, and due to the collision, they had so much separation, he couldn't make a cover.
If he had hit that cutter square, Richards might have won this contest.
You got 10 minutes.
When you're in that ring, 10 minutes goes pretty quick.
No, it really does. Richards went for it all on that springboard cutter, got nothing except for a gnarly collision in the center of the ring. And Kandrack is standing over Richards. Are we gonna go round 2 here?
Maybe.
Tense moment in the Mid-Atlantic Sportatorium.
Yeah, got a stare down.
Long way from 2007.
It has been a long way since 2007. Ooh.
You like to see more of me. Talk to him, we'll do it again.
A show of respect between Richards and Kandrack. These two long-time rivals. Heads up, the riot has hit the scene. The riot has hit the scene.
What are you doing, Richard? Are we fist bumping these people now?
You can't walk 20 feet through there even.
I don't understand you. 1 minute you're with us, next minute you got your boy Miller.
You don't need them.
Do you see what these people are doing to us?
You don't
Do you
need
see what these people are doing to us?
You don't need them.
I don't get you. You know, when I started this whole thing, you know, I told you I didn't pick losers, Richards.
But you
I don't get it.
I get hit a lot, but I don't think you started it.
Whoa. Mills, what's up, buddy?
I got a present, a gift if you will, for you. For me? For you. Where you going? Enjoy it. Where you going? Where you going? Brother, you shouldn't. Where you going? I knew it. I knew it.
Hey, Southpaw, how you doing? Well, if you're seeing this video, you must have got my little gift I sent you. See, first I wanted your curiosity, but now got your attention. You see, I've been back in these woods all summer long, sitting, thinking, contemplating, stewing, getting mad, calming myself down, drinking a beer, and thinking about what has led us to these crossroads, what's led us to this point in time. I think about 3 guys who over the course of 3 years became brothers. The Killbillies rode up and down the roads together, North Carolina, Virginia, South Carolina, wherever they would have us. I think about you and Evan Banks being 2-time CWF Mid-Atlantic champions. One of those reigns went 11 months, unprecedented. But then I think about Battlecade last year. I think about you walking away. I think about the months after that me and Evan Banks tried to figure out what your problem was. And then I always come back to absolute justice just a couple months ago when you put hands on your brother and former partner Evan Banks. They say justice delayed is justice denied. There will be no more delay. Next Saturday night, I will be in Gibsonville and we're going to sort out some family business. So I expect to see you there. I really do, because I got a good good surprise for you, Aric Andrews, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So I'll see you at CWF Mid-Atlantic. Take it easy, old boy.